Hello Scorpio, welcome to your monthly love reading. This is for June 2021. Scorpio, I've cleansed the cards, I've shuffled the cards, so I'm going to get on with your spread. I'll do it on a fast loop as usual. We'll get to your reading a lot quicker. Here we go. Okay, so halfway through my shuffle, I realised that the camera had stopped working. So apologies for that, but you've got some of the shuffle on the spread there. So I'll start with your reading, and the first question I asked was your current energies. Your current energies is the Chariot. This tells me that you're moving, you're travelling, you're moving forward. You're taking control of a connection or control of something in your life. You're knowing your destination and you're moving forward. Perhaps you've been on a bit of a bumpy journey recently, and now you're travelling forward. So travel and movement forward. No longer being a passenger in your own life. Taking control. To clarify this, I have the Three of Pentacles coming in reverse, and I have the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles is telling me that you're maybe feeling that you've wasted your time here, or perhaps there's been a situation that you've refused to take a risk in. You've not been collaborating with something, you've not been working with something. The Page of Pentacles reverse tells me you could be dealing with someone who's younger in age, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo energy. Could be someone immature. It's speaking about past lessons. You've went through experiences in the past that you've learnt your lessons, and you need to remember these. Remember lessons that you've learnt from the past that comes with this card. Speaks about being resilient, being competent. So perhaps in the past you maybe been is it that you're not feeling stable and you're not feeling secure? You need to remember your worth here, your value here. Or there's something in the past that's happened and you've perhaps something's a bit risky here for you. Or perhaps you've in the past you've maybe perhaps had a bit of a conservative attitude. You've not wanted to take a risk. But it's perhaps now you're feeling that you've wasted an opportunity maybe, and now you're ready to move forward. What to expect coming towards you is that you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to be working and you're going to be developing on a connection. It's your love life. Something that's stable and something that's secure. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone who's mature, someone who's hot, someone who's passionate. Could be athletic. This person is a traveller. Perhaps this is what you're doing. Perhaps someone's travelling towards you, moving towards you. You're travelling with this King of Wands here. Someone who's mature. Could be a businessman. Let's clarify what this King of Wands is here for. You're learning and you're developing something here. There's been you've been unclear about the situation. There's been some lack of clarity or lack of communication, and this person's coming forward. They're taking action and being bold, and they're being daring, and they're coming forward. They want to work and develop and progress into this connection. They maybe feel unfairly, they've lost something unfairly. Something's been unjust. Maybe something hasn't been communicated or unclearly communicated. your obstacle, and you have the Three of Wands. So this is speaking about putting time, effort and energy into a connection and releasing it. Releasing it, but also waiting for it coming back. And when it comes back, you're wanting more of a reward on what's coming back. So perhaps you've released something and you're hoping that when it comes back, you're going to be rewarded more. Something that you put time and energy into. You've maybe watched it walk away. The World card. Something's incomplete. Something that started hasn't been completed. So again, it confirms the Three of Wands. You put effort into something and you released it and you're waiting on it to come back. It's not returned yet, and this is an obstacle for you. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo energy. This generally represents a motherly figure, someone who is happy, someone who is, they like the finer things in life, does this lady. The Chariot cards came in again. So you had the Chariot, which is what you're currently dealing with, but you're finding it a bit of an obstacle at the moment. You're maybe feeling that things are a bit out of control. You're maybe feeling that there's some delays, some travel delays. You're struggling with the travel delays, perhaps. Are you delaying yourself from moving forward? Is that where this comes in? You're delaying this movement forward because you're afraid to take a risk. You've had experiences that you've learned from in the past, and it's got you struggling. This is a struggle for you to move forward, to take control. So your obstacle is that you have put time and effort into something and you're waiting on its return. It's not returned yet. It's stuck. You're still waiting. Your obstacle is that you're either dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo energy, that you're refusing to take a risk towards. Could be your obstacle is nurturing, looking after your stability, your security, your finances. Maybe things are a bit out of control and your finances. Maybe that's what you're waiting on coming back, some rewards financially. It could be that, or it's a partnership. But you're feeling things are maybe, or have been a bit out of control, and you're maybe struggling to control this. You're maybe struggling to steer it in the direction that it's needing to go. The influences working in your favour is you have the Eight of Swords and you have the Ace of Coins. So restriction, holding yourself back, not moving forward, not looking to see where it is that you need to go, holding yourself back for some reason. To clarify this, I have the Ten of Swords, which is bringing an end to your stresses and your worries, cutting all that out. You're holding yourself back from cutting something out. But it's an influence in your favour. The Ace of Coins is clarified with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity, a seed's being planted. Something that could have longevity, something that could be stable and secure. It could be a windfall. But it's telling me you're finding a balance. Whatever this new beginning is, it's finding a balance, finding a compromise. Maybe someone's been in and out your life. Perhaps it's money. Money's coming in, money's going out. Juggling. So the influences that are working in your favour is something that you've held yourself back from. Your worries and your nightmares are coming to an end. Your stresses are about to be over. There's a new beginning heading in for you. You're finding compromise and you're finding a balance in this situation. Whatever it is, there's longevity there. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It has the possibility of being long-term and stable with potential. Okay, your outcome, and you have possible outcome, and you have the Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So the Four of Swords is isolation, exile, taking yourself out to heal. So perhaps you're healing at the moment. You might be strategizing. To clarify this Four of Swords, I have the Lovers reversed, I have the Three of Cups, and I have the Page of Cups coming in reversed. So, there's been a separation or an unhappy love affair. But there's with you isolating yourself, I'll say that there's a separation, and I'll say it's something that you didn't want to, a separation you didn't want, or someone didn't want this separation because they're looking for a reunion here with the Three of Cups. Perhaps someone's found it difficult to make a decision with regards to this connection. Which is why they've taken their time, they're healing, they're thinking about this. They're unable to make their mind up whether they want this reunion. But this person is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is your energy. Fantasizing. It's you fantasizing about this reunion. A celebration of coming together. So the outcome is that you're healing. You're thinking there's an unhappy situation, and not a separation that you're not happy about. You want a reunion. And you're dreaming about this. You've got options, choices, confusion. You're confused. So confused on options, perhaps. Confusion. We have clarifying this, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands coming in reversed. So the Emperor is telling me that either that you're feeling powerless or someone's abusing their power. The Five of Swords is telling me that you've either walked away from a situation or someone's walked away from you. And it's created a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, a lot of upset. It's you feeling abandoned, feeling let down, lacking courage, lacking the strength. So, you've got choices here, but you're emotionally confused. You're feeling powerless in this situation because perhaps someone's turned their back on you and you've been lacking courage. And this is why you're healing. You're thinking about what to do because you've got options here. And you're not prepared to give up with the Nine of Wands coming in. You're hurt, you're guarded, defensive, exhausted. But you're not giving up. You're lonely. You're lonely. Could be drinking. The Empress. But there's some domestic comfort here. I think you're maybe concentrating on some kind of growth here, expansion. Might be your home life. Might be your family. So your outcome is that you're healing from a separation that you didn't want. You wanted a reunion. Very emotionally sensitive here. You've been dreaming about this reunion. You're emotionally confused because you feel powerless. You've got choices, but there's one in particular that you want. But I don't know. You're either feeling powerless or someone's been abusing their power over you. But you're feeling defeated. Someone's turned their back and walked away, and it's left you feeling weak. Although it's left you feeling weak, you're not giving up. You can't give up. Yeah, you're lonely, but I think you're let's clarify what this High Priestess is for me, because we've got lonely and we've got that you're overindulging in physical pleasures. I have the Devil card coming in reversed, and I have the Two of Swords coming in reversed. So there's growth, there's expansion, family. Maybe someone's finding out they're pregnant. The Devil card is overcoming your obstacles. Having obstacles, but overcoming them. And the Two of Swords is being indecisive, unsure, can't make a decision, that's stalemate. Trickery, fraud, deception, perhaps, is the reason why you're unsure. So you've been at a stalemate and you've been unsure on what direction to go in because you feared some kind of deception. And you're protecting yourself. You're leaving a toxic situation behind and you're concentrating on your own growth. You're concentrating on you. You're leaving a toxic connection behind. Something that you've been indecisive over. Unsure over. Because this was a strong connection. Maybe you're having to overcome alcohol. Might be giving up alcohol. Okay, that is your reading. I hope it's resonated and I hope you could get something from it. I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.